Hiya everyone, welcome to tonight's challenge. Well, it's kind of a strange challenge actually. I got this like a pendulum board, and it's like a Ouija board, but can you see it?
Mm-hmm.
Right, they got maybe, no, rephrase, and it's got like a kind of an eye thing, and it's just, it will give some kind of strange answers, I think. So this is, I don't know if they can see that okay? Yeah, right. When I touch this, I just have that a minute. When I've touched that, it is kind of quite powerful. And lately, I've anything I touch like this, right? It's really getting really powerful. I don't know why. I've been having some really strange dreams as well, but I can tell you about that in another video. But I'm just going to put my cards here. Well, I've been dreaming. As you know, the ghost tag has been on my brain for a long time, and so whoever it wasn't who I thought it was. And if you want to check his channel out, you can, in Demise. So when starting already. Okay. It's like this is more powerful than the other one, and I'd like to know if the ghost hacker is still around. It is maybe in it. I'm gonna do a tarot card reading for him, and I might do it's a bit of a strange night actually. We're in a bit of a few strange days, to be fair, and I'm using my witches ones that I've used, and oh dear, okay. So Six of Swords, and so it's that way, because if it's this way, someone's in kind of Six of Swords. It's quite a dangerous card to have, especially if someone's thinking of you, or they've got all this on their back and they can't, and they're being trapped, and they're looking, they are despair. It's actually a man. So this man's quite despair, and he's in all this is around him, and their leaves up around him are telling him that has to be sorted out. So he can't sleep as well as so I don't think I've had that one out before, have I?
No.
No. So I'll put that there. Right, I would like to ask is Sozo the same person? It's saying I, so it's not saying, it's saying that's pointing to yes, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So so the one on the videos and that are like pointing to whoever it's been. So I've got to shuffle. I'm going to do tarot card reading for So-So. Okay. Right. The Hangman. And he's this way. He's hanged himself, really. This person has. Pacific Friendship has hanged himself a little bit. We know who that is, don't we? And so this Pacific person has hanged himself towards a friendship that they had. So it's like it's this way. So there's all hope still. But because they're not here, they're elsewhere. But that's this way, and there's hope for it to be that kind of friendship. But I'm not sure who So-So is. It could be. So-So could be a human being, demon, who knows? Sorry. I mean, it's just been a strange few weeks. So that when you see the Hangman, it's like someone's hanging themselves over a situation with this card. And they think, well, what have I done now? So that's that card. I like to ask the board, but you can get different boards. But this is more. I'm sure you're seeing it in programs. So I'd like to know if the stop it, because it's gonna go. It's like I've never felt so much power before. Stop. I'd like to know if the ghost hacker was in this country. Rephrase that. Okay. That is interesting. Okay. Rephrase that. Okay. So. Yeah. Okay. We've had this 3 of Cups before, and it is reversed. So the friendship this person had is gone. It's on his part, really, and his celebrations have gone a bit reversed because there's they could have been really good friends, but there's somebody in the background watching watching me with my friends, but it's reversed on his part, and so it's a bit of a strange card. And there's more cats, so they're the black cats, but the person that fell out with whoever they've fallen out with is like looking, because he's watching the celebrations that way because he can't be a part of it, kind of thing. Yeah. These cards are really kind of strange lately. But that is interesting, isn't it? So I want to know. You know that time you did that video about getting into the flat, and he said apartment, and that's the American version, isn't it? And like so I don't know. Okay. Right. This is a good. No, hang on a minute. Hold your horses long. Right. Any spirits with me tonight? Let me answer that again. I'll just pull it over a bit. Right. Any spirits with me tonight? I assume yes, and they'll always be around me. Whoever's my friend, and I've told you this many times, you got to put up with what I've got. Coming for me. Okay. Right, did the ghost hacker ever broke into our home? No, it's saying yeah, isn't it? Right, okay. Well, I don't know whether to believe that or not. Do you remember those gold things? I've never had any of them before. It's a little bit weird. Let me have another look. Wait. So, did he break into our home, ain't it? So, do you think I live over the road sometimes? Many years ago. Okay. That's interesting. Eight ones. We've had this card before, so it's up this way. So 8 ones is like a victory on my part, because the friendship will be resolved, whoever it is. So it's this kind of a night where it's quite aggressive, because I'm asking it specific questions, and so I'm winning on it because I'm not letting this person get to me, because I've got too much on to be bothered by it. And this is like, I've had this before with a friendship, but it doesn't matter who it is, but when it's like this backtracking, is they can't get their own way, they resort to all this negativity of a friendship, if you see what I mean. This person's got here, around here, has got a jealous streak in them, so to speak, and I can't be dealing with that, because what people don't understand, you can't do that to me. You can't go like this and think you're the only person, I'm afraid. It don't work like that because I'm too bubbly and I'm everybody's person. He knows that. People have tried, like, this friendship couldn't go nowhere because I've just got too much on, and it's like I've got my groups and I'm just everybody's friend, and when people think they can just take me like for, like crushing me, do you know what I'm getting at? And I felt it's to me it's like the spirit world when you met me. They didn't like it, did they not? And it's like this is a friendship. Do you getting what I'm getting at? It's like, oh, you have to. I do this, and so this is part of me, and people gotta learn to accept it. And I like to the question I'd like to know will the ghost hacker relieve himself? Every phase. Okay. Okay. This is going to be interesting. Because you know what it was like when you first met me with the spirit world, don't you? So we had our problems, and what people don't understand, the spirit world get jealous of people's friendship, and they like you. It's like they like to keep your ton on themselves, and it doesn't work like that, I'm afraid, because with me, you take me as you do. So that's, I just want to the lovers, that could mean anything. It could mean the lovers' friendship. So did I say, do you know me? Well, that's interesting. That doesn't mean to say the lovers mean anything. It can mean like a deep friendship. It can mean a partnership. It can mean whoever, like, it's between two people that are really good friends, or could have been. But there you go. The card said it all, love. There's someone, it could be meaning, because I have been a bit upset. It's my friend's anniversary coming up, and it could be meaning the friendship that we had together over 2 decades, and but it doesn't have to be meaning anything. So I'll just what would you like to ask? What would you like to ask?
Nothing.
You find the situation that we've been in, with a certain person being a bit like they were a bit what can I say, jealousy, if you know what I mean. Okay, I'd like to know the last video, this is the last one. So, I'd like to know, did the ghost hacker break into the block? Because those bricks remind me of outside. It was a little bit weird. It's pointing to no, innit? Yeah, okay. That is a little bit weird. To say the least. Yeah, I do one more card reading and then I'll wrap it up. Okay, and I'll this has been a strange night. Okay. Oh dear. Oh dear, 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 dear. That's it. Okay. The magician, it's alright, so he is up to something. Yeah, I've got to keep my guard. Whoever it is, they're up to something. They're making a spell, to make me, to be with this person, but it's not gonna work. It work because it's it can't because it's would be in another life, but it can't be in this life. It's a difficult situation that this person's made me feel in a way, because I like being around a lot of people because I mix well and everything, so it's kind of up to them. They're trying to make a spell, and it's upright like that. It's not like that than normal. If it was that way, it would have protected me a bit more from this specific person. And that's interesting. Anyway, is that okay? No, I'd like to say good night, and anyone feels like you're in a situation you can't handle, or you can't handle somebody trying to smother you, but they don't mean it. But like it's just back off a bit, and then they will realise that they've done wrong, not you. Anyway, I'd like to close this session up. Thanks for watching, and try and be good to each other, and hopefully I can do a Halloween special soon, isn't that? Coming up. Not a certain person to help us on that. Anyway, I'll just say good night. Speak to you soon.